We are located in the United States, and while this is our largest market, we export the products to over 60 countries. But in the U.S., disinfectants, sanitizers, and antimicrobials are regulated by two government agencies. The EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, governs products used to clean objects and surfaces, whereas the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, regulates anything used to kill germs on the human body. Purgo, our cleaner, is an antimicrobial cleaner, so it's obviously made for surfaces. It's bleach-free, alcohol-free, and all the other good stuff you see on here. It differentiates itself in the market because it can be sprayed and left anywhere. It won't hurt fabric or materials. It also won't hurt people. It is so safe that it has what's called a FIFRA exemption, so let's explain that. FIFRA is the act the EPA uses to govern the sale and distribution of pesticides. That's how it categorizes things like antimicrobials, disinfectants, sanitizers. Those are all pesticides as far as the U.S. government's concerned. And they all have to be registered. Now, what does an exemption mean? If a product like Purgo is safe enough and poses a minimal risk to the user, it can get an exemption and still make antimicrobial claims. So when people ask, what is the EPA registration number for Purgo? It doesn't have one. It's FIFRA exempt. It is, however, an antimicrobial. So what is that? Antimicrobials slow or kill the spread of bacteria, viruses, protozoans, and fungi. So when you look at the EMS Purgo label, you'll see a lot of talk about odor-causing bacteria. You'll see talk about fouling and algae. Those are the claims that as a FIFRA-exempt product we are allowed to make. But we are allowed to call it what it is, an antimicrobial. We're also allowed to provide information on our efficacy. The reason we're allowed to be called an antimicrobial by the EPA is because they have reviewed our product ingredients and the efficacy results that you'll find on PurgoTestResults.com. So there you can review testing from various labs around the world. You'll find information about the dilution that was used. You'll also see results like 99.99% of effectiveness against various germs, pathogens, and viruses. When you get down to the EPA standard tests, you will again see the 2 ounce per gallon dilution and a lot more technical data. It's going to be Greek to most of you, but you will be able to find human coronavirus, canine coronavirus, SARS, which is another coronavirus strain, among the microorganisms we are effective against. So, how do you use the product? 2 ounces per gallon is standard. That's what the tests were done at, but we also did it at higher rates for things to go after particular things to animals or algae, mold removal. So that's all on the label. If your customers have need for that, they can dilute further. But typically it's 2 ounces per gallon, and you can spray Purgo on, wait 2 minutes, and then wipe it with a clean cloth. You can also spray and leave, or you can fog or electrostatic spray the product on a surface. So, as you can imagine, the uses for Purgo are massive. We're using them in all of these currently and many more. So if you have any questions about a particular use, let us know. But these are all existing clients and many more. Lots of uses for the product. Now let's get to Purgo AF. This is an alcohol-free hand sanitizer. Sanitizer, a word we don't use when describing Purgo, the surface cleaner, because now the FDA, because we're putting this on a human, right? This is an FDA-registered hand sanitizer.